Auburn honors hoops coaching great Sonny Smith with banner at Auburn Arena. Sonny Smith stood at midcourt, surrounded by family, both formal and found, and watched as the banner bearing his name and a laundry list of achievements was unveiled at Auburn Arena. The legendary Auburn coach and current radio color commentator for the program was honored Saturday just before tip between top-ranked Auburn and Oklahoma. One of the greatest coaches in program history now has his name hanging from the rafters in Auburn Arena, overlooking the court where the nation's current top team calls home. Read more Auburn basketball. Front court carries number 1 Auburn past Oklahoma for 17th straight win. Bruce Pearl's contract extended for 8 years, $50.2 million. Rewinding top-ranked Auburn's 86-68 win against Oklahoma. Auburn is our home, Smith said over the microphone to the sold-out crowd of 9,121. And you didn't have to put my name up there for me to love this place and to love to be an Auburn Tiger. And our family is Auburn Tigers, all of us. Thank you so much. Smith coached at Auburn from 1978-89, going 173 to 154 in 11 seasons on the Plains. He guided Auburn to its first ever NCAA tournament appearance in 1984, the first of 5 consecutive NCAA tournament berths for the Tigers. In 1985, he took the program to its first Sweet 16, and the following year, all the way to the Elite 8. Until 2020, Smith was the only Auburn coach to ever post 3 consecutive 20-win seasons. He ranks 3rd in program history in career wins with the Tigers, trailing only Joel Eves and Cliff Ellis and ranking just ahead of Bruce Pearl, who will most certainly surpass him after agreeing to an 8-year extension at Auburn on Friday. Sonny coached some of the greatest players to ever play here and had as good a run as anybody, Pearl said earlier this week. I think Cliff Ellis' run and Sonny's run and what we're getting started have been good times in Auburn basketball history. Smith coached the likes of Charles Barkley, who was on hand Saturday and delivered a pre-recorded video message for his former coach on the video board before the banner was unveiled, and Auburn career assist leader Gerald White, who was also in attendance, as well as All-American Chuck Person and All-Sec players Bobby Kadich, Odell Masterler, Darryl Lockhart, Jeff Moore, Chris Morris, Frank Ford and Keenan Carpenter. You've been a father figure to me since 1981, Barkley said in his video message to Smith. You've been a great coach to me my entire life. I love you and Jan, your wife, is a saint. I'm so glad they are putting your name up in the rafters. You've been amazing to me since 1981. I tell you all the time, I love you. I'm blessed to have you in my life, and War Damn Eagle. I love Auburn. Auburn is our home. Sonny Smith a special tribute to a true Auburn legend. #WarEaglePic.twitter.com/9in2EQ1E1. Smith was a 2-time SEC Coach of the Year in 1984 and 1988, and he led Auburn to its first SEC tournament title in 1985. After bouncing around early in his coaching career, with stops at William Mary, Pepperdine, Virginia Tech and East Tennessee State, Smith earned the nickname Suitcase. He never remained at one program for too long and was constantly looking for his next opportunity. That changed after he arrived in Auburn in 1978. Smith spent 11 seasons on the Plains before finishing his coaching career at VCU. He returned to Auburn in 2012 as the team's color commentator, a role he has maintained for the last decade. I only coached one place in my life that I wanted it to be my home, Smith said. I was ready for the next job until we found Auburn, and Auburn will always be our home. For you people, you folks, you friends, to accept Jan and either way you have, I will never forget that. And to be friends and watch this program grow through the coaches that they have here right now. It's a great time to be an Auburn Tiger. Now Auburn will forever be Smith's home, his name hanging in the southeast corner of Auburn Arena. Underneath it reads the following: 339 career wins, 1,985 seconds champion, 1985 NCAA Sweet 16, 1986 NCAA Elite 8, SEC Coach of the Year 1984, and 1988, Alabama Sports Hall of Fame inductee 2007. To have something like this happen, it's overwhelming for me. I am thrilled to death for my family, all the former players that played for me and staff that I coached with. Auburn is a special place and it's a great honor. To have this type of thing happen at a place that you love this much, you can't put into words what it means. Tom Green is an Auburn beat reporter for Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at Thomas_Verde.